1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Hey, Royston Folk Club, this is Brooks Williams from just up the road in Cottenham, near Cambridge, saying hello. Good to be with you virtually. It'd be better to be there in person. And on one day we will hopefully be together in person again. But it's great to be here. And Chris, thank you for the invitation to join in with this virtual Royston Folk Club. The song that we're going to do tonight is a song, a Lockdown Live collaboration with my friend Aaron Catlow, wonderful fiddler from out in Bristol. And Aaron played on my latest record, Work My Claim, and we were meant to be on tour throughout the UK in April and May. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. So we're keeping connected over the miles through these kind of collaborations. There will be more, and hopefully in the very near future we'll be back out there with those dates rescheduled. But this is a great tune. I love this classic. It's written by Norman Blake, but I first heard it live. Tony Rice on his own, chain smoking cigarettes and drinking whiskey, playing a Martin guitar. Sounding great. Killer. Church Street Blues. Church Street Blues. 1, 2, 3. I've been hanging out in town in that low-down way, watching Good Time Charlie Man, well, it's driving me insane. Down on shady Charlotte Street, the green lights look all red. I wish I could get back home, sleep in my own bed. Sit down on my rocking chair, see if I can lose him. Thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street Blues. I find myself back here again like yesterday's news. It's hard to hold your head up high with holes in your shoes. Give a nickel, spare a dime, my good deed for the day. I don't use my billfold, so I throw it far away. Sit down on my rocking chair, see if I can lose them. Thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street Blues. Wish I had some guitar strings, the old black diamond brand. I'd string up my guitar, I'd go and join some band. But I guess that I can stay right here, see what I can get. I still know a song or two, and there's life in these strings yet. Sit down on my rocking chair, see if I can lose them. Thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street. Thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street. Thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street Blues.
That, of course, was Brooke Williams, accompanied by Aaron Catlow in a Lockdown collaboration. Welcome back to Royston Shutdown Showcases. This is episode number 6. Here is the news. Da-da-dum-dum-dum. There is talk now of reopening pubs following the guidelines to safeguard against COVID-19. At this point, Royston Folk Club watches in interest, but is very aware that nothing has really changed in the UK, bar a final acceptance that masks and a distance of 2 metres provide some protection. 1 metre distance, a little less protection. We are frankly expecting another wave of cases. But Royston Folk Club wishes the Old Bull Inn all the best in its efforts to keep the business going. Meanwhile, we will sit back and watch for now. Ali Costa has sung in various collaborations at Royston, but do you know what? I just love when I hear her solo at the piano, and we're lucky to have such a contribution in this show. I also have an original song by Lloyd Crowley called Over the River, and you can see more of his creativity at his website lloydandhisyukes.co.uk. Lloyd is a part of a duo that were the winners in our Royston Young Musicians of the Year contest 2018. Together with Paddy and Lloyd have a new single, Stars in the Sky, which is available on all downloads and streaming sites, and you can find them at ditto.fm/Stars in the Sky. Kelvin Davis is another regular who has played our showcases and concerts. A very fine bluesman and a very, very fine guitarist. And as it happens, a nifty skateboarder, who knew? Josh Burnell appeared in our episode 2. At the time, he was raising money on Kickstarter to manufacture his latest album, Flowers Where the Horses Sleep. The target was achieved and the album is released. Further to this success, Josh won the Rising Star Award in Folking Awards 2020. Midway through this show, we have another project from Josh, and I also have clips from Sheila McConnell, Anna and Ray of Two Coats Colder, and a very special finale from our favourite charity, 1-to-1 Enfield. But more about all of them later.
Hello Royston, and thanks so much Chris for putting all this on. I've really enjoyed everyone's musical contributions. I've come to realise also that a hat is de rigueur at Royston Folk Club, so I've dug my best summer hat out for the occasion. This is a song I wrote early on in lockdown, so in some respects it's slightly out of date, but the basic sentiment still stands. Stay safe, keep well, and we'll get through this hell. Stay at home all alone, for how long, who can tell? If we can look out for others, our sisters and brothers, it will help just a bit and make life bearable. God bless our NHS, getting us through this mess. How much worse will it get? Well, that's anyone's guess. We must look to our leaders and the workers who feed us, thanks to them and the rest who make life possible. Shout out for Bin Man and our lovely postman Dave. Our milkman Paul, and to them all, just give them all a wave. Newspaper man Barry and the garage legend Mark, who opens up his doors at dawn and shuts them when it's dark. The old who knew the war feel they've been here before. The young show grace a brave face as they walk behind their door. We're all in it together. It will change us forever, for the better or the worse. That's not foreseeable.
Bye for now.
Hi folks, and hello particularly to Royston Folk Club. I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you, Chris, for letting me join in with this music. I'm going to play you a song that I wrote, actually. It's a brand new one, and it is called Over the Bridge. Though the seasons change, the light in your eyes won't fade. The years have not been kind. We're still together. It's been forever. It lingers in my mind. Will we meet again? Will you wait for me? Will we be together on the other side? When I come over the bridge, will you still be mine? Take my hand and lead me. Tell me you need me. We can be together when we're over the bridge. Voice makes me shiver. You call across the river. It's too deep to swim. There's a way across, although it's hidden in the moss, waiting to be found again. Will we meet again? Will you wait for me? Will we be together on the other side? When I go over the bridge, will you still be mine? Take my hand and lead me. Just tell me you need me. We can be together when we're over the bridge. Bridge can cross any ocean, it carries me home. I'll walk forever, wear my feet to the bone. As it brings us together over the flood of tears we've shed, our love isn't dead. Though the seasons change, the light in your eyes eventually fades. The years have not been kind. Wish we were together, like we were forever, with these questions in my mind. Will we meet again? Will you wait for me? Will we be together on the other side? When we go over the bridge, will you still be mine? Take my hand and lead me. Just tell me you need me. We can stay together when we're over the bridge.
Hey guys, hope you're all doing well.
I'm going to play a classic old country song for you, Worried Man Blues.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Yes, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Say I went across the river and I lay down to sleep. I went across the river, I lay down to sleep. I went across the river, I lay down to sleep. When I woke up, shackles on my feet. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Yes, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. I asked the judge, tell me what's my fine. I asked the judge, tell me what's my fine. I asked the judge, tell me what's my fine. 21 years on a rocky mountain line. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Yes, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. This train that I ride, 16 coaches long. Train that I ride, 16 coaches long. Train that I ride, 16 coaches long. Girl I love is on the train and gone. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Yes, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Yes, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. I'm worried now, won't be worried long.
Josh Burnell has just put together this jolly lockdown collaboration. He started by bringing people together to make them chuckle during a time when they are all very far apart. There are many affected by loneliness that could benefit from this kind of togetherness. The Marmalade Trust is doing just that, and Josh gives you details at the end of the song of how you could help Marmalade Trust. Josh says it took a while to get his head around Adobe Premiere Pro. In the editing process, he says he thinks he heard Roll Away Sue approximately 12,597 times. So here it is, Roll Away Sue featuring the Lockdown Sue Ensemble.
Have you seen this old woman? Sue is her name. She plays this kleptomaniacal game. She picked up my coffee before I could complain. She hopped in a barrel and then rolled away. Roll away, roll away, roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth. I'll come looking for you. Roll away, roll away, roll away. to the co-op to buy me some lunch. The card reader said, "You have insufficient funds." When I went to the bank, it was Sue behind the desk. She hopped in a barrel, having withdrawn the rest. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. When I got to work, there was a barrel outside. I thought, the game's up, Sue, I've got you this time. But as I looked in it, to my dismay, Sue revved up my car and she drove it away. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. It was Christmas morning, there was snow on the ground. When I went downstairs, you'll never guess what I found. My presents were opened, with my family in my place sat Sue, wearing a mask of my face. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Then I saw red, I cried, "You've crossed the line, I'm calling the police." But before I had time, Sue just smiled as she held up my phone and said, "I've already called them, get out of my home." Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. I said, "She's embezzled my inheritance, married my wife, stolen my identity, ruined my life. Who's that imposter?" the officer said. But before they could catch me, I hopped in a barrel and fled. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. Roll away, Sue, to the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. To the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you. To the ends of the earth, I'll come looking for you.
Bit of Aretha at the end. You can get rid of that if you want.
I hope you enjoyed this silly song for a sensible cause. If you fancy buying me a coffee to replace the one that Sue stole, don't worry about it. Instead, give the money to our fundraiser for the Marmalade Trust. This week is Loneliness Awareness Week, and they're doing incredible work to support those affected by loneliness during this pandemic and beyond. To get involved, click the link in the description, and please share this as far and wide as you can. Thanks very much.
Sheila McConnell is a regular Roystonier and has performed solo and in various collaborations at the club. Most recently, prior to lockdown, Sheila hosted a popular round-the-table session at the Woodman at Nuthampstead, which we are all looking forward to returning to when COVID allows.
Hello, Roystoniers. I've been loving these showcases that Chris has been putting out, and I especially love the way that people are using technology, both to collaborate in creating the music and using video techniques and so on to present it. So this is a little contribution from me that I collaborated with some friends, and mostly it's filmed up at a session that we have up at Nuthampstead at the Woodman Inn. So we're looking forward to getting back to that again, and also looking forward to getting back to the Royston Folk Club. Okay, bye.
I'm going down to the Greyhound station, going to buy me a ticket to ride. Find me a lady, 2 or 3 kids, and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Smoke cigarettes on the last seat, singing songs with the people I meet. Get along with it all. Where the people say yawn, sing a song with a friend, change the shit that I wear, get back in the game, start playing again. I'd like to stay, but I might have to go and start over again. Maybe go back down to Texas, somewhere that I've never been. Get up in the morning, go out at night, and I won't have to come home. Get used to being alone, change the words of the song, and start singing again. I'm tired of running around looking for answers to questions that I already know. I can build me a castle of memories just to have somewhere to go. Count the days and the nights that it takes to get back in the saddle again. Vision some play, turn the night into day, start talking again when I know what to say. I'm going down to the Greyhound station, gonna buy a ticket to ride. Gonna find that lady, 2 or 3 kids, and sit down by her side. Ride till the sun comes up and down around me about 2 or 3 times. Cigarettes on the last seat, singing songs with the people I meet. Get along with it all. Where the people say yawn, sing a song with a friend, change the shit that I wear, get back in the game, start playing again. Get back in the game, start playing again. Get back in the game, start playing again. Get back in the game, start playing again.
Anna and Ray of Two Coats Colder are just the loveliest people and gregarious hosts of Great Bardfield Folk Club. Being very busy and sociable beings, they must have found it very strange in isolation. But they have kept busy recording to video many of their songs in what they call their lockdown tour. You can find more videos on Facebook at Anna Bass. And I found my favourite Bass and Taylor song, Harbour.
landscape no longer familiar. The marshes and cliffs are now concrete and steel. She's nowhere to land and she's nowhere to shelter. Fast as the north wind, her destiny sealed. Alone she flies, she carries on. Rainy skies and winter storm. Always moving, traveling, never arriving in spring. Just like the bird flying on through the darkness, just like a tall ship adrift on the tide, just like the bird I was shipwrecked and homeless, nowhere to shelter and nowhere to hide. The things that I loved were all altered forever. Little remained of the world I had known. I wanted no help and I wanted no cover. I was determined to go on alone. I wanted snow and solitude. I never tried to look for you. Your love was like the northern lights, sweet unexpected delight. Now we stand at the edge of the water in winter, watching the birds, and I'm holding your hand. You'll be my harbor and you'll be my shelter. Sunlight in winter, a safe place to land. A safe place to land.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
On the occasions that we've held Royston Folk Club at the Bungalow and also at our shindig, we have donated the proceeds to One-to-One Enfield, the charity that Leslie founded 30 years ago. The organisation's role is to give inclusivity to adults with learning difficulties. Well, how do you do that when everyone is isolated in lockdown? Well, here is proof that nothing can hold back determination and creativity as Camilla from Music Therapy Tree leads One-to-One Enfield Sing Out Choir in a lockdown collaboration that has so far had 38,000 downloads from themusicman.uk.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart, then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get her.
Judy!
Hello again.
Hiya.
Welcome to the next bit. We are now in the front room again, and we're taking the opportunity to show off our reorganised bookcases. So admire them. There. See, we're...
This is my arm selfie stick that you'll see in operation. You might get seasick.